Hello, my name is Julia, and I'm really glad to welcome you in our Nev Real Estate channel. Please leave your comments and questions, and we will contact you and provide all the details which are needed to make the positive decision about the purchase of the real estate units in our partner, trusted developer, Nitesh from Muscat Bay. We are welcoming you today. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Nitesh. I work as a business development manager here in Muscat Bay. And I will briefly explain the project to you and any questions. I'm pretty sure I'll address everything. And if you do have any questions, please do leave in comments and we can always get back to you at the earliest. So with respect to my property, we are a boutique development within the city of Oman. It is, say, about 25 to 30 minutes from the airport and about 14 to 18 minutes drive from the center of the city. So Muscat City, I say downtown Muscat to us is about 18 minutes drive. Muscat's a beautiful place, by the way, absolutely scenic. If you're a person that likes turquoise blue waters and crystal and empty beaches, then Muscat is your place. On my project, which is a boutique development, I have a total of 280 ready units, plus another 80 units under construction. Sadly, I am sold out with most of my 280 ready units, but I do have units under construction as well. I'll explain that while I show you the map of the property. And yes, so it's a very boutique development. It's spread over 2.2 million square meters, and it's just 280 units over the thing. So the property comes with its own private beach, and is attached to the Jumeirah as well. So when you buy it, you also become a resident at the property. You also get a residency into Jumeirah, wherein you can avail their wine and dine.
Beach and pool and all the infrastructure of the leisure resort.
Jumeirah is expensive, so Jumeirah will give you a discount of all that. However, we do have a private beach which you can access, which is free.
Okay, and if I do understand you correctly, if we're talking about the off-plan phase, we're talking about the 80 units which are planned to be launched. As far as the previous phase is almost already sold out for now.
I do have a couple of my mansions available in my series. Also, I do have a few units in resale, so I can help you with that, with the ready property. So basically, I have ready property that you can buy today and move in. Yeah. And on certain of these ready properties, I can even give you a payment plan as well. And naturally, the under construction is a payment plan. So basically, you pay as per construction. So it's about 35% done. So you'll have to merge with the payments on the thing, and it will be ready in the first quarter of 2027. Also, it's 80 units, 5 buildings, 80 units. I'll show you the map of those particular units. So this is the page for my project. It's called muscatbay.com. I have a separate page for my off-plan units, which I will go to next, but I'll just show you this. Basically, on the page, you'd find the different kinds of properties we have. We have the clubhouse, we have the park view, we have what we call the highlight of the penthouses. We also have the Namir Island villas, and we also have the mansions here. I hope this is clear. It also gives you a brief introduction into Jumeirah, where you can see all the facilities of Jumeirah. If you just click on the Residence Club, you go to Jumeirah Muscat Bay, it'll explain everything. So why Oman? Why Muscat? This is my property. By the way, these aren't filters. This is actual pictures of the property. So this entire area that you see, these are the apartments, these are the villas. It's called Zaha, all the way to the beach. A total of 20 apartment buildings and 40 villas in front. So basically what happens is that all these properties are mainly sold out, but I have a few in resale, but I'll just show you what the project looks like. So this is basically our apartments. You see the bigger buildings here are the apartments, the smaller ones are the villas. This is the driveway through it. So the common area and everything surrounding here, this is with regards to the property. Yeah. So this is Zaha. So what I first wanted to actually show you was this is our beach, the beach in front of our property. So basically, when you go to the beach, your private beach or Jumeirah's beach, this is what you see. So it's turquoise waters, completely available only to the residents of Muscat Bay. You have people rent paddle boats here and things like that. So you can always rent them out and enjoy yourself in the ocean. This white building you see here is the Jumeirah. I mean, you can avail their facilities as well at a discounted price. And this on this side is what you would say is the residence beach. We have this is an old image, but we have sunbeds and everything lying there, so people can facilitate that as well. Just to show you what Jumeirah looks like, this is Jumeirah's beach, and it's a fantastic property. It's booked year round, so you have a good number of restaurants in Jumeirah and a good crowd coming to enjoy the facilities as well.
Yes, it's totally with green and access to the pool.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
So, and then finally, first I'll show you what I have available. These are
Yes.
my two top mansions. I have 6 mansions available. So basically,
Yes.
you live on top of a cliff here, and you have a panoramic view of the ocean. Because you're on top, you have the ocean on all 4 sides of your project, of your house, sorry. And
This is the separate mansions which are standing,
Yeah.
correct? And what about approximately the price and square meters?
the square meters is the starting size is the buildings are almost the same size. Yeah. The land varies from 1,400 square meter to 2,200 square meter. And the building is about 750 square meter. But these buildings are sold shell and core. So everything from the tiling to the painting and everything needs to be done by the client. So they're sold shell and core, and it starts at about 1 million Omani Riyal or 10 million dirhams, the project.
Yeah, so it's about 2.6 million US dollars.
Yes, absolutely correct.
Yeah, for
And
700 plus square meters in this location.
for building and land is almost 1,400 to 2,000 square meter, depending on the unit you choose. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just showing you another one of our property. This is Namir. These are Lagoon villas. Sadly,
Yes.
I have 2 units in resale. These are basically villas that come with its own pool. The kitchen is ready. Everything is ready. You just need to buy your loose furniture and move in. And these have a lagoon view property, so it's fantastic here.
Yes, with the lagoon access and view.
Yes. So, and this is just close to the beach, so you can just come out from this drive here that you saw, and then go into the ocean, which won't be more than 5 minutes by walk for this particular project. That's with regards to our project there. This is actually my office, and we also have a restaurant. Yeah, this is we have a small restaurant here called the Cliff Deck. So you have unparalleled views of the ocean, the entire ocean's in front of you. You can take a look at it whenever you're available. You can come here and enjoy discounts on this particular restaurant as well. Upstairs is my office, and downstairs is the restaurant here.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, also, finally, this is the garden square, as we call it. You have a laundromat, a restaurant, gym, and pharmacy as well on this particular area. So it's all in this community. So it's a self-sustaining community with everything. We also have a clinic on the property, small clinic which is there on the project, and this will be the common area. So you have a tennis court. We also have a paddle court here, which swimming pool. So every villa has its own pool, and we also have a community swimming pool for this particular. So you have a stream of water flowing right through, and kids play area, the barbecue centers here, there's a walk path also to walk around the property.
Where will be the construction of the next phase?
Can you see the cursor? This is where the construction of the next phase is. It's already under construction. I can send you pictures of the update of the construction. You can take a look at it. And it's almost, the 5 buildings are almost up. It's only the MEP works and the electrical works that need to start now for that. So for that, just to explain that property, what happens is since it's my only thing off plan, I have a separate page for that. It's called Zen Development. So this would be Zen's development. Yeah. 5 buildings. Again, this has its own community by itself. So it has its own swimming pool, golf course, a walk area, children's play area, and a jogging track as well. So this is what Zen looks like at the moment. It's a fantastic community. Again, you have beach access, which is just like 5 minutes drive. You can also cater from the Jumeirah and facilities like that. So a little bit more about Zen, I would like to explain. Just waiting for it to load.
This will be about 80 units we're talking about. And what is the date of possible completion you were to forecast?
The completion, so it will be ready by December of 2026. The handover will be ready by first quarter of 2027.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just telling you, see, this entire track here is the running trail, a jogging track, a synthetic jogging track. You have an infinity pool here. You have a kids play area, a mini golf area, a barbecue center. So basically, you can avail the facilities in the rest of the property, but Zen has its own community also. It's a fantastic property which has an infinity pool and extremely good lighting because it's facing. It's not facing a mountain; it's behind the mountain. So you'll have amount of shade and you will have the sun as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have 5 buildings, Z1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a mixture of 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and studios. I'm almost sold out of my studios, but I have a mixture of all kinds of units here. I can send you the availability and you can take a look. It starts from about, say, 90,000 Omani Riyal for a 1 bedroom, 132,000 Omani Riyal for a 2 bedroom, and about 190,000 for a 3 bedroom.
So we're talking about, roughly speaking, about $250,000 US for one.
Yeah. Yes, for a 1 bed. Studios are cheaper, but I'm completely I have only one studio left.
Okay.
Studio would be about 70,000 a month area.
About 200. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is what the finishing looks like. It's going to have a porcelain tile wooden flooring finish. And, this is what it's a state of the art property wherein we have extremely high value commodities and
Yes.
equipments that we're using. So it's going to be something state of the art. This is more like our signature, when you say signature modern property for Muscat Bay.
Okay. And what about the kitchen appliances and the furniture?
The kitchen appliances, the loose furniture will not be there. The kitchen appliances would be available. There would be a stove, a microwave, and a stove, microwave, and the cooking range.
Mhm.
The fridge and the dishwasher, there'll only be the spaces, so you must allocate the fridge and the dishwasher. So extremely good pictures. You get an idea as to how to furnish the place, and this is what it looked like, exactly like this. So it would be a fantastic property for anyone to buy. And it's almost ready. It'll take about a year and a half to get ready.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. This is extensive information. And what about the payment plan do you offer?
So for my ready properties, which are, again, if it's a resale unit, I'll have to look for the payment plan. Every payment plan differs.
And for Zen?
And for my properties that I have with me, which are the mansions, I can offer you up to a 3-year payment plan. For Zen, again, it's construction linked, so you can pay up to you can pay up to the end of construction 80%, and once the handover is done, you can pay the balance 20%.
Thank you so much.
If you have any questions, feel free to leave a request under the video or message us on WhatsApp. Thank you for watching.